As a government, we share in their anxiety and their hope, and we remain committed to doing everything within our power to secure the safe return of every one of them. While we continue to take all necessary actions to rescue them, we must also learn from this unfortunate incident and from other security breaches. We owe it to our people to continue strengthening the security architecture of Oyo State so that we can better protect lives and property. It is within this context that we take another step towards improving security and public safety in our state. Therefore, it is pursuant to Section 5(2) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, Section 35, Part 5 of the Road Traffic Law of Oyo State, Cap 148, Laws of Oyo State 2000, and all other enabling laws and powers in that regard. I signed the Executive Order Number 2 of 2026 on the regulation and enforcement of vehicle registration and traffic management in Oyo State. Let me also use this opportunity to restate that we will not relent until our teachers and children are returned safely home. Every day they remain in captivity is a painful day for their families, their communities, and all of us in Oyo State. I want to assure our people that efforts are ongoing around the clock and that the safe return of those abducted remains a top priority of this administration. They have not been forgotten and they have not been abandoned. We may not be able to disclose every step being taken because of the sensitive nature of the operations involved, but I ask our people not to mistake our silence for inaction. A great deal of work is being done behind the scenes, and we remain fully engaged with all relevant security agencies. With the signing of this executive order, we are also introducing additional measures to enhance security across our states. Consequently, the operations of commercial motorcycle operators, popularly known as Okada riders, will now be restricted between the hours of 10:30 p.m. and 5:30 a.m. throughout Oyo State. We can create laws and regulations, but their success ultimately depends on the cooperation of our people. This is another opportunity to remind us all that security is a shared responsibility. If you say something, and authorities will do something. Our toll-free emergency contact numbers remains 615. Please call 615 free of charge whenever you observe a security threat or emergency within the state. Let me once again appeal to our people to remain vigilant, united, and resilient. We must not allow fear to define us or divide us. Those who seek to terrorize our communities depend on fear to achieve their objectives. We must respond with courage, vigilance, and collective resolve. I would also like to express my sincere appreciation to our security agencies and members of the Oyo State Amotekun Corps for their sacrifices, professionalism, and continued service during this challenging period. We are grateful for all that they are doing to keep our state safe. As we continue to pray for the safe return of our teachers and children, let us remain vigilant, united, and hopeful. With God's help and the continued efforts of our security agencies, we remain committed to bringing them home safely. Thank you and God bless you.